welcome back to Fox 23 News at 9. I'm Zach Seminar in for Nicole Menor, who has the next week off. Today was a big day for many talented high school football players as the National Signing Day early period commenced and turned the Southern Miss Golden Eagles into big-time winners heading into the new year. The Golden Eagles picked up a trio of quarterbacks, including the nation's 19th-ranked dual-threat QB, Jaden Johnson. Perhaps the most underrated signing comes along the offensive line, and Lewis Paul Smith, the 11th-ranked center in the country, had offers from Mississippi State and Troy, but is committed to Hattiesburg. Jay Hopson has the country's 68th best recruiting class. Not bad, but it's second best in Conference USA, behind only North Texas. In Starkville, the Bulldogs struck gold under Joe Moorhead. MSU looks to be in good hands at the quarterback position despite the upcoming departure of Nick Fitzgerald. Of course, Keaton Thompson is in the fold, but they locked up ESPN 300 four-star recruit Garrett Schrader. 6'5", 199-pound dual-threat QB comes to Starkville from Charlotte, North Carolina, where he played at Charlotte Christian School. 145th ranked prospect in his class inked a deal with the Dogs despite other high-profile offers from Alabama, Penn State, and others. Bulldogs got a little beefier up front with a pair of ESPN 300 defensive ends in DeMonte Russell and Ani Izujuku. The Dogs also shored up the O-line with the addition of Charles Cross, who committed to MSU over schools like LSU, USC, Auburn, and Florida State. Overall, the 2019 class for the Dogs ranks 19th in the country according to 24/7 Sports. Mississippi State has now 24 signed on for the 2019 class. Of those 24, 13 are four-star recruits. The Mississippi State women's basketball team slowly but surely worked their way up the polls the first 6 weeks of the season to number 4, but the Lady Bulldogs lost for the very first time this season. They went on the road to Eugene. 7th-ranked Ducks of Oregon traded blow for blow with MSU before outscoring their opponent by 6 in the decisive quarter. Ariel Howard, she caught fire, 12 of 17, 30 points to lead the group at MSU. They continue their West Coast trip tomorrow when they head to Seattle to play Washington. After their loss to the Saints on Monday night, Carolina Panthers have decided to shut down quarterback Cam Newton for the rest of the year. Newton has been battling soreness in his right shoulder since October. Panthers out of the playoff contention, team deciding to keep him out for the final 2 games of the year. Taylor Heineke will make his first NFL start. The Panthers take on the Falcons. Big news out of Chapel Hill this morning concerning Roy Williams, a 3-time national championship winner, has agreed to an 8-year contract extension with the University of North Carolina. That means Williams is committed to the Tar Heels through 2027-28. In his 16 years at the helm at UNC, Williams has compiled 432 wins, appeared in 5 Final Fours, of course, winning the aforementioned 3 national championships. Why didn't the Panthers call Colin Kaepernick instead of this Heineke guy that I've never heard of before?
Well, that is the big question.
Yeah.
For some strange reason, all these quarterbacks, Nathan Peterman, Heineke, they're getting signed. And
Josh Johnson was a head-scratcher too, but he's proven that he can win games in Washington.
Josh Johnson couldn't do what Colin could do.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.